Wednesday is National Brown Bag It Day. What is your go-to brown bag lunch item?
Yeah, simple question. So we gave you 4 classic brown bag items. Say what your favorite one is. The Uncrustables PB sandwich, the snack pack pudding, a bag of Cheetos, or a tube of Go-Gurt. What do you think the number 1 was?
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Or the snack pack.
You are correct. It was the Cheetos. Bag of Cheetos beat out everything else, 37.5%. Number 2 and 3, because they tied,
dang.
were Uncrustables PB sandwich and snack pack pudding, 31.3% each. Tube of Go-Gurt didn't get a single vote. My kids like the Go-Gurt.
Yeah, but you don't put it in a brown bag unless it's frozen when you
That's
put
a
it in
good
the
point.
bag.
That's a good point.
See? Although I will say freezing your Go-Gurts and then putting them in a lunchbox is like the most genius thing that I think any mom ever came up with. Because by the time the kid actually gets to it, it's like soft serve ice cream.
Yeah. But like most of the time when I see brown bags anymore, it's like those free lunches that the schools give out, and those are always in coolers. So you could do a Go-Gurt in there, I feel like.
Whoever sticks brown bags in coolers is not smart.
It's not coolers like with a bunch of ice.
Then what's the point?
You can
Then
have ice packs in there. Those don't get wet.
They do get wet.
Well, not enough to you put them down, put a towel over it, you're good. They don't like leak out.
They obviously have never had the bottom of their lunch sack ripped to shreds and just stand there with all of their food on the ground.
Is this something that happened to you?
Possibly. I feel like I have some sort of trauma from it. I don't remember it, but
I'm assuming that's why I'm getting
Feels-
so
yeah.
angry about it.
feels like it could have happened to me at some point or another. If my mom ever made me lunch, she used to make me get the free and reduced lunch. Maybe that's what my problem is.
I never even had a chance to see if the Go-Gurt would make it to lunch.
Maybe she just always said, no, you don't want lunch in a brown bag because what happens when it gets soggy? Just think, all of your contents will be on the ground in front of you and you won't know what to do.
Plus, you don't want to miss today's chef salad.
Today's rectangular pizza, just like yesterday's rectangular pizza. And the day before that, too.
And your baggie of milk. I remember they switched over to the baggies of milk when I was in junior high. And I'm like, what the heck is this? I'm not drinking milk out of a bag like a hobo.
Like a hobo.
Just pour some in a Walmart sack and give it to me. No, thank you. But it wound up being fine. Apparently they do that in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Milk bags. It was weird.
I think I have some things from my childhood that I need to deal with.
Well, I mean, you've been on edge today.
I have
Today's been
and it's
a
your
rough
fault.
Monday.
It's all your fault. You know why? Why is it your fault? 'Cause you changed the camera
And now you're staring into it like a crazy person.
so you can watch this back and know that I'm not speaking to the camera. I'm speaking to you. That my Bad Mood Monday is all your fault.
Ted Hall says, story time. I got an extra bag of chocolate milk and I was excited to drink it when I got home. I forgot it was in there and my dad found it and he made me open it and empty the bag of sour milk down the drain. Well, yeah, you got to do that. As someone who routinely has to open up toddler cups full of milk from the previous morning and dump them out, I've gotten a bit used to it.
Listen, It was always the worst whenever I would go on a cleaning spree and find that sippy cup that had been lost for, weeks. Yeah. And like I could smell it, but couldn't quite figure out where it was coming from, but knew what the smell was.
And kind of didn't want to find it.
Yeah. And then you open it and like it's all stuck to the top of the. Yeah. I think I may have opened maybe 2 or 3 of them. And then after that, everyone that we lost and then found weeks later, that it just became trash. There was no point in cleaning it.
Just no. This is over. This one's over.
Buy a new one.
This one's ended its life. Its cycle is gone.
Expectancy is done.